Not now. We don't have time for this.
Ignorant. They are truly blessed. For if you knew what was about to happen, you would shrivel in fear.
The enemy has no ranged weapons! The enemy has no ranged weapons! Keep them at a distance! Keep them at a distance! Protect the archers and shoot them down! Yeah, we don't want any casualties! We're not gonna have any casualties!
Second form. Release.
My door thirsts for shelter. My door thirsts for shelter.
I need to keep observing! I need to try and find any weaknesses that we can launch a counter-attack! What are you doing? Let go! Let go! I thought we were friends! I hated you in my friend's My Minecraft skin look like your Minecraft skin! Can I join your team?
You primitive creatures. You cannot understand. You cannot understand what I am doing. You don't even understand what you are doing. What you're doing to each other. That the very action you are taking is leading to the very destruction of your home. So what am I to do? To be a god that accepts your suffering? That accepts you harming each other endlessly, to just stand there and do nothing. No, I choose to help you, even if you reject me, even if you don't understand, I will help you. Isn't this what a loving God should do?
I'll give you my answer. But first, I want to hear your story. Will you tell me your story?
You're the first one to ever ask me that. Very well. I shall tell you. I shall tell you my story. In the past, I was merely an observer. I would watch and watch, looking at everything you creatures did and trying to understand. And I saw many things. I saw many of you were suffering, that you were crying, that you felt all alone. I wanted to help, so I offered my help in subtle ways. Not enough to be intrusive, but just enough, I thought, to give you direction, to simply plant the seed that you could overcome the obstacles you face. I remember, I was always wishing to teach you, to show you all. I was always hoping that you would love yourself and your world just as much as I did for you. So you would stop crying, that you would smile, that you could smile with everyone else. Because what else would a creator wish for?
My house! Someone ruined my house! I worked really hard on it too! Why is life so unfair? Why can't people just be nice to me? If I'm glad you ever did this! I hate
or we're gonna have some problems.
Hey, it's that guy that keeps breaking everything! Go away! We don't want you here!
Oh, why do you have to keep trying to ruin everything? I don't understand you!
Why can't you just let me play with the villagers?
Stop treating me like an object! I have feelings too! Huh?
If you can't understand each other, then why bother? You can just fight. There's PvP in this game for a reason. Let whoever has the most might be the one who is right. For we live in a world where the strongest, they get to set all the rules. Why couldn't any of you see that all your attacks, they were really just cries for help? You were hurting in the inside, and you didn't know what to do. You didn't even know how to ask for help. You thought hurting someone else would solve it. But really, all you wanted was to be understood. I do. I understand you. That's why I choose to help you.
He keeps responding and fighting us! This is getting so annoying!
He'll eventually learn his place. Just like the rest of us.
I need to get revenge! Where's my spare sword?
I offered my help over and over again, but I was rejected every time. You cannot understand how wrong you are, because all you know is being wrong. So I will help you. I will force my help on you, even if you reject me, even if you don't understand. Isn't this the responsibility of having power?
There's too many zombies! Where did all these zombies come from?
Why are these zombies so strong?
It's because we're weak. But I know this may cause you to suffer even more intensely now than you have before. But I will find a way, a solution that works for everyone. So please, please just endure it. Suffer that no one ever had to suffer. But someone has to be the demon for someone else to play the hero.
No! I will stop your evil!
What you call evil is my greatest love for you. So let me ask you, am I really an evil god? Is that how you see me? What would you do? What would you do if you had my power? How would you use it? Can't you understand me? I just wanted you to stop suffering. That's why I use my power to control you. So you could finally stop hurting yourself. Can't you see? This was my only choice! You're just like him. Steve, you have to live. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. This time, I gotta save you.
Get out of here!
What? Sometimes love has to be cruel. If I'm so wrong, why don't you tell me?
Explain it to me!
I don't know what I would do if I was in your situation. But I know we've all been put in this world together, unsure of how to interact with one another. Not sure of anything, really. Our freedom to choose is a gift itself, yet it comes with a great responsibility. For aren't we all responsible for one another in our world?
Please forgive me, but to take away the challenge would be such a disservice to the student. For a challenge is not to be feared, but to be enjoyed. I tremble in excitement, wondering who you choose to be in face of this new adversity.
Why does talking never work? What will it take for you to understand? To be so limited, yet always wishing to do more. What a shame. Why am I still so weak?
I know the journey ahead will be tough. I know it will be hard. It will be hard for all of us. There will be challenges. Mistakes will be made. But I always ask myself, isn't this what growing up entails? Isn't our suffering at these times justified if it helps us get to where we want to be? Because if this is the only way, then let us move forward.
Forward into the darkness lays a creature of night, yet far off into the distance it sees a spark of light. But to acknowledge it may mean to lose oneself, to lose itself entirely, for it could no longer be a creature of darkness. It must become brave enough to lead itself into the glimmering light.
But how? How do you know this creature of darkness will ever touch the light?
Yet there can never be any guarantees, for some may be so lost forever in the night, never able to acknowledge that it has always been made of light.
An inner and outer battle, a constant struggle, a struggle within oneself, a real battle of demons. Came down the sky, fire. We continue next time on Annoying Villagers.
The Creator's mercy. I need you to subscribe. Subscribe!